is a hidden gem in the heartland of Missouri. A quiet, peaceful, and amazing little world full of wonder and vibrant life, spanning across 116 acres of lush farmland. There are lively and happy animals. We are Butler Family Farm.
2005.
Ba 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 da 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 da. Jerry and Susan are the greatest love story.
The greatest love story.
This is where they live,
Happily ever after.
they are the heart and soul.
A Butler Family Farm.
They began their journey together
In 2005.
when they packed up their lives and moved across the country to create this beautiful chapter, showcasing their video memoirs of their golden years while living their dream life. There's an abundance of life across the acres.
You'll find goats,
Cows, chickens, dogs, and cats. And of course there are donkeys, bunnies, llamas, and horses. And let's not forget
the tiny little winged creatures.
with spicy anger issues.
One little sting.
Hurts like a Dickens, and it comes with absolutely zero warning.
Warning.
Watch out for those swans.
Watch out for the swans.
Watch out for those swans.
Watch out for the swans.
When they're not flying around, be miniature striped jerks. There's something glorious buzzing from one flower to another. The world relies on the bees. Without all the tireless pollinating, we wouldn't have food to eat. And we are rewarded with that glorious honey. It flows like liquid gold. They've created a bountiful and sustainable life together across the acres. It may be long and hard work, but they are doing it
Jerry and Susan together.
hand in hand. Thank you for coming, and please take a moment to like and subscribe to Butler Family Farm 2005. Click that little bell icon.
You'll not want to miss
Their Monday live stream,
their many videos and shorts.
featuring all that beautiful farm life, from plants and food, beekeeping and animals, all that they seed and sow every day from dawn to dusk.
Thank you for coming.
And we are Jerry and Susan.
We are Butler Family Farm.
2000 type, a wholesome and active farming community on YouTube. Please consider becoming
A BFF member today.
Thank you for coming. We are Jerry and Susan. We are Butler Family Farm 2005.
Hello, everyone. Susan's getting here. I want you to tell everybody real quick. If you see an ad, I turn the ads on because I wanted to know if the ads, if you see the ads like I saw the ads the other day, if it comes up with the two screens, so they're side by side, us in this screen and the ad this side. If you guys see that, please let me know. All right. Thank you. And we're gonna say Tim was in here and Gary came in. Devil Dog's here, and Phil Beck, and Arlene, and Susan came in here on the phone. Todd, hey, welcome in, Todd, and Tim, and everybody saying hello to each other. And let's see who else we got in here. It says we have 22 people in here right now. Mona did what? She's here. Welcome in, Mona. I tried to start a little bit early, but it didn't work. Evie Mux wouldn't start off some weird thing. It just kept spinning. I had to stop it and restart it. Oh, let's see. Oh, Karen's in here. And I get through all the chit chat and stuff. They were saying hello to each other. The Moose, welcome in, the Moose. Tim, Marlene, Greg Johnson, welcome in, Greg. Simply Debbie Sue, welcome in. And Ann and Greg and Chef Civi. Hey, Civi, thanks again, Civi, for that song and that the video clips you put to it. I appreciate it. It's pretty cool. Kevin Henderson's here. Welcome in, Kevin. And let's see. Am I missing somebody here? I don't want to miss anybody.
Gary says he has premium, so he doesn't see ads.
Yeah, Gary. Yeah, if you have premium, you won't see it. But if you don't have premium, it will show up. But I want to know if it shows up side by side or if it kicks us completely out and shows the ad.
Tim says no, the ad I got took the whole screen.
Oh, it did. Oh, man. Okay, that's what I wanted to find out. Ours, I watched it when Civi was on, and I had two screens. Civi was up on it, and the ad was on the side. Brooke Trout, welcome in. He says it's 86 degrees, feel like 89 down there. And Jan's here. Welcome in, Jan. And Canadian Family Life. Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. And, right. I will turn the ads off next week.
Debbie Sue's here.
Yeah, I said that. I said hi to her. I wanted to just see what that did, if it makes a difference. Because I normally have them off all the time and just turn them on afterwards. And Tamara's in here. And Confident Quilting Gladys is here. Hey, Jesse and Lisa, welcome in. Okay, I don't know how far. It says in 3 minutes. Yeah. There's Ralph. Thanks, Ralph, for your help. I got the video done. I don't know if I showed it to Susan. It is what it is, she said, and it probably could have done better. We probably could have reshot it even, but it's good enough. And I'm trying to get to the end. I've got 2 minutes. It says I'm out, but I'm going fast as I can. Hey, Henry Leslie from Vermont. Welcome in. And I think I'm almost caught up. It says still 2 minutes, but I don't think I'm that far behind, really. Devil Dog. And Pretty Quilt. Mona says behind you, Susan.
I don't know where it came from. I had it quilted. I think I had a stash of somebody's.
Hey, Robbie. And there's Todd. Robbie's here. And dang it. Well, Huckberry, yes. I'm trying to go through this fast. I don't want to miss anybody if I help it. If I miss you guys and I didn't say hello to you, pop it. Okay, there it is. I'm up to date. Pop in the chat and say something so I can catch you. All right, so the word, we're going to put the word up there for everybody. The giveaway word is equality. right?
Yes.
I got it right?
Equality. It's
Right.
because this week, where actually is the end of last week, I think, the 18th, is when the 19th Amendment was accepted by the last state needed, which was the state of Tennessee. And it gave the women equality in voting. They have the right to vote.
Yeah, so everybody you get it in. And we're giving a flag away, a garden flag, which is kind of cool. I picked it out this week. She let me pick it out, guys. I'm giving Virginia Alexander, welcome in. So I'm coming up in the world. She's letting me pick out gifts now. So last week, what was it? Does that Tuesday or Wednesday we had the it was Tuesday when I got up. Or was it Wednesday?
Doesn't matter.
It was last week. I got up in the morning and I picked my phone up and our hunting area has
Oh no, it was Thursday.
Thursday. Okay,
Yeah.
the hunting area has cameras out there, and my camera was my phone was beeping about the camera that there was something in the area, and I said, oh my gosh, what is that? Because it was going ding, the ding, the ding, the ding. Well, I pulled it up, and the cattle were in field 12, which
The herd.
the whole herd, half the herd was in field 12. Don't know how they got there. We went out there, they were out there wandering around. And of course, we got dressed real quick and I got dressed. We jumped in the mule and drove out there real quick. And they had already left that field, went back to field 11 because they knew they weren't supposed to be in, actually went back to, 11.
No.
Yeah,
The grass wasn't any greener on that side than it was.
Oh, is that the reason why? Anyways, they knew they weren't supposed to be in there. So, and I yelled at them and called them a few names and they all just like, oh, they ran back to that gate and went back right through the gate where they're supposed to be. And Susan and I were checking the fence, and the fence wasn't as hot as it's supposed to be. And I'm gonna have to do some more research to see why it's not getting hot out there. I don't know if it's because the ground is so dry, which can be part of it. The ground's so dry that it's not conducting electricity good enough for to get a signal. That could be it. But I'm gonna do some other things. I might run another hot wire from my son's house to out of that field so they can't get through it. And then the babies just go right through it no matter what. So then later that day too.
A little bit later.
Yeah, later that day we decided to move the cows back into field 8, which is where Wayne's his house is at. And we opened up the gates. They followed us. You call them. I mean, pretty much call them. They follow you wherever you go to. They're like the Pied Pipers. They follow the Pied Piper. And so they went into the field. Hey, Addie's here from Crazy Crafters. And they went in there, and I'm looking, and I said, Susan, I said, I don't see the baby. And she said, well, we go check. And Ruby, welcome in Freshman Mountain, Wind Mountain.
You have to remember that we worked the cows at the end of July.
Right.
And we tagged 6 more babies. So we have 12 tagged babies.
Right. We had one that was not tagged.
Right after we did that, we had another the next baby, who's the only one out there with no tag.
And I couldn't see it. I didn't see it. And it says, well, I went through so fast I didn't get a chance. So we went out and wandered around the herd a little bit, looking. There's no baby. So okay, we better go out and see if we can find it. So we went out and we drove all over 12. We drove all over 11. We drove, in 10. Drove up and down 10.
Because you had seen.
I had seen the baby in 9, so I knew the baby was out there.
Week before.
Yeah.
So we knew it was still there. Within
A couple of days ago, yeah.
It was about 2 weeks old by this time.
Yeah, it's probably closer to 3 weeks old. We've been out in the field in 9 for a while. So we drove around. Hey, Jennifer Ocean Homestead, welcome in. We drove around out there and drove around looking. And, tall blue stem's like 6 feet tall. So they had only been in field 10 for a little while. So they hadn't grazed it down as much as they has 9. So I thought, well, Wayne's World Unlimited. Welcome in, Wayne.
And Teresa Douglas.
Is there. Welcome in. So we thought, maybe we better check 9. Maybe he's still in 9. So we went over and checked around 9. And the cows actually moved themselves from 9 to 10. They went under and over the hot wire in the water area. They decided they wanted to move. they moved themselves.
Yeah.
So we checked all around 9, still didn't find it.
And
You
you
know,
finally said, screw
I,
it.
yeah, I
go
finally
back
said
to
we've been out there long enough. Out there like 3 hours, and I was hot and sweaty. I said, "Screw this noise. Let's go back to the house, and we'll come back later on and see if it gets up, we can find it." So we're at the house, and we went back there.
Now we were, I just have to interject again. Where we were looking
A simple life.
was down under the fencing where, and it was in the shade.
We were looking, and drove in the field looking too. And we looked all over the field and along the side, thinking maybe she pushed it through underneath the trees and had it laying down underneath the trees
for
and
shade.
for shade. Well, we looked around. We went back at, I don't know, it must have been like 2 or 3 o'clock.
I went back out about 4.
Okay, we went back out about 2 or 3 o'clock together, and we looked again. Don't touch my mustache. We went out and looked all over again, and still didn't find it. And thought, well, Mama wasn't coming over looking for it. She didn't. I thought, well, maybe it's passed, and we didn't know it passed, and she doesn't care anymore. Well, about 7 o'clock, 7:30, Susan says, I think I'm going to go back out there and see, what she's doing. I said, if you want to, if that's fine. So she went out there, and she got there, and the mama was standing near the gate, bellowing across the creek to the other field. So Susan called me and said, what should I do? And I said, well, open the gate and see if she'll go through the gate. Or come down here and get me, and I'll come back out there with her. She said, no, I'll open the gate. So she opened the gate, and sure enough, Mama Cow, after a little bit of coaxing, went trotting across the creek, trotted up the field, got about 30 feet into the field, turned south, went straight south, and walked right to where that baby is at, which was no more than like 15 feet from where I've been driving back and forth looking for that sucker. And it never got up. It stayed hidden until Mama got there, and then it jumped up and started nursing on her right away.
It'd been
So-
out in the sun all day.
So Susan calls me and she says, well, Mama found it. And she goes, now what do I do? And I said, well, try to coax her to go back across to the herd. So she'll probably want to go there. So Susan, called her and said, come on, let's go back across. Well, Mom and baby walked right back across the creek, right with the herd. And they got there and they stayed together.
So when we moved them the other day, they all came across and were walking.
Well,
down
they
the
come
alleyway.
across, they came down the
Came down
alleyway.
the
Alleyway.
But
Mama had the baby with her.
yeah, the baby was right there with her. the whole
So
time.
yeah, so they're now in field 3, so they'll be there for another couple of days, and then we'll go move them back to field 2 or 1, probably 1. All the hay has been brought up. Jamie will come in. Jamie Country lives here.
Hey Jamie, how are you doing?
All the hay has been brought up, and we got it. The barn's got 100 and what did I say?
You said 150.
115 bales in it, and 117 bales in it.
Fit it in nice.
Yeah, 117 bales in it.
Crammed in. It fits in.
And then we took the rest of them and stacked them up and put them in. You're not late. You're okay. We stacked them up in the field and put a tarp over them because the rain was coming. Which the rain, after we put it up, it sprinkled, not even enough to get a teaspoon wet.
I'm done.
Yeah. And, we rushed around getting that thing, all those bales there. But all the bales are out of the field, except for I still got to go out and cut 12, which is,
Which is where the cows were at, and they didn't hardly do any.
yes, Jesse, I thought about that. I do have a drone that I need to figure out how to fly it. And I could have found that calf if I had that drone flying out there because he would have stuck out like a sore thumb out there, that black calf
Yeah.
in that brown grass and stuff. And I don't know if this drone has a thermal camera on it or not. I haven't messed with it enough to find out yet. But that's one of the things I need to do is get that drone up and flying
That's always been our hard fields
to find
to
them.
find them because we've lost one or two that we never recovered, and then we had that one that stood down at the end.
Yeah, we had one
which
that was out
actually-
there for 2 days. And
That was Xena.
yeah, that was Xena.
She was out there for 2 days, and there she was standing on this. big-
We had a bottle feed her because Mama wouldn't take her back.
yeah, we.
So, but most of the time when you have a calf missing, the mama cow, if you she'll come back over to the gate, and you open the gate, she'll go back and find them. We've had that happen a couple times where we moved them from one field to another field,
And we
and
knew they were
we knew
babies.
their babies there, and the mom and the cow come back and screaming at the gate. We open the gate up, and they walk out, and they walk right to where the calf is at every single time. They've never gone out there and wandered around. They know exactly where that calf is at, and that calf stayed there the whole time, which amazes me that I was like, I'm not kidding, no more than probably 15 feet from that calf with that mule making that noise, and that mule noise, and it never once got up.
Which is kind of
Jeremiah has worked on a drone before. I'm not sure if he'd help you figure it out. Yeah, I just got to get it out, and the only thing about this drone I have, which I don't really like about it, is that you got to use your phone to look at the picture instead of it having its own picture in the remote control. Which is that that's the only thing, is if I get a phone call, then you lose connection to the drone type thing. And it's it is what it is. But
you'll get it figured out.
yeah. Yeah, I'll get it figured out and start using it.
That was our big excitement of the
That was
of the week,
that
actually.
and that and the rain.
Well,
So then we get rain today. We got almost an inch rain today, almost a tenth of an inch rain today, huh?
yeah.
It rained this
Yes.
morning pretty good. Everything got wet. We actually have a little puddle out there.
Yeah, there's still puddles out there.
We have a few
We
puddles.
Put the dogs out yesterday, but couldn't do that today because it was
Hey, Brenda, welcome in.
wet.
Brenda's here.
Freedom Redbird flew in.
So Brenda, get the word in.
You're right, Ann. Everything's going,
Hey,
going through the phone.
Carly Vasseur is here. Carlene Vasseur, welcome in. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. So okay, well, what else we got? We got we got a video that we came out with the fly traps, which are really
Fly hunters.
the fly hunters, which are really good. If you have a problem with flies, you should check into those fly hunters.
Even on your porch.
Yeah, they're expensive. Well, they're kind of expensive if you buy one. They're like $19.99 if you buy one. But if you buy multiples, it actually the price comes down on them, and they really work good. I mean, the ones we put out there in 8 days were three of them were full
Yeah.
of flies. So we're gonna buy the drones next year. I mean, the drums next year, and use them because they're reusable. You just dump them out and rebait them, and that was, and it gets 20,000 flies instead of 10,000 flies. So that would be good.
It was nice.
So
I did see a difference when I went out every other
Yeah.
day. I did see a difference on the cows, and you're talking in a huge open area.
yeah, that's it. We talking about 8 to 10 acre fields, and
I tried to make a triangle. That's what was suggested.
Yeah.
So that
so if you haven't watched those videos, go check out those videos. It's kind of interesting. That was an unsolicited video we made. We made it because we thought the product was so well. I liked it so much, and they asked us to do it at all. And I sent them a link, let them know. And they said they watch it, they really appreciate it. But anyways,
I don't have a contract for an acting
yeah,
job.
there's no. They haven't asked Susan if she wants to do an acting job or nothing like that. But she's got a job that starts next week. Oh, this week? You start today? Wednesday. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's another thing that's going on this week is I got to
Back to work. Yep.
Be on the phone with them.
I did get a phone call today that the beef is ready to be picked up.
Where's the beef?
And I called Jan, told her she's coming down Thursday to go get her side of beef, and we're gonna pick up. I haven't seen Judy in here yet. But we're gonna go pick up Judy's and take it to her, and so we will have a beef in the freezer.
Yep, been a while. Let's start thinking about pork too.
You okay?
Me?
No, I'm talking to Jill.
Yeah, she's dreaming.
Yeah, she's cold. Oh, excuse me. We are. I guess I say I am. We are tomorrow harvesting honey.
You are. I'm just.
Well,
videoing.
she's video recording, but we are going to be harvesting honey, and I don't know if we'll get all the honey harvested or out of the hives tomorrow, or if we'll get half the hives out tomorrow. But I've got 5 5 hives, 6 hives that have one of them, two of them's got three supers on it, one's got 2 supers on it, and then a couple others have 1 or 2 supers on them. So I think there's a total of 10 supers that I need to pull, which if that works out like they say roughly you get about 38 to 40 pounds per super. If the supers are all full, then we could have about 400 pounds of honey, which
That's a lot.
that's a lot of honey, but I'm hoping it's not that much. I did start a review on an extractor that Garvey sent me, and he weed today around them. Oh, okay. Be careful when you weed eat them around, because that time the weed or somebody spice them up, and they may you need to wear your hood and your jacket when you're eating around them. But anyways, I'm not going to pull all the honey from them because I want to leave enough honey for them to help get them through the wintertime so I don't have to feed them. And that's the trick, to be able to keep so much honey in there. Plus, we still do have warm weather coming, so they will keep making more honey. So, we have to figure out how much you want to keep in there and help them get through the wintertime. And then I come up with an idea today that I'm going to build a rack for them so I can insulate the rack and not worry about the hives. I have a perfect idea. I saw something, it popped in my head. I'm going to write it, draw
Another
it up.
shower thought.
No, I was on the internet and I saw that. I said, hey, why wouldn't that work and insulate that instead of insulating each individual hive? I thought that would be pretty cool. So I'll show you that.
Yeah.
And Matter 97 S8Z. Welcome in. That's a new one I haven't seen before. Or maybe that's just a different name.
Anne said the bees didn't bother her. She was surprised.
Well, I'm surprised too. Usually with the weed whacker, the noise the weed whacker usually upsets them, or a mower will upset them. So,
Is that why you haven't mowed over there?
That's why I have a motor over there. I just have to put my jacket on. And that goes, it's really hot. And besides that, our mower is not working right now. I need to get a battery.
Yeah.
The battery kind of defunct. So, anyways, there is a gold up for everybody, for anybody who may be interested in gold, and that is for $5 gets you a space on the wheel for a quilt that Susan's giving away, and I'm going to do a quilt like pen. I'm going to do a pen that matches a quilt like. So I've got an idea. I'm going to do that to match that up with the quilt. And when we sell all 100 spaces, then that's when we will give the quilt away. So we'll spin the wheel for that. So we got only 84 spaces left. So it's slowly but surely going.
Jan's not feeling good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jan.
You didn't know that?
I talked to her today, but I didn't talk to her in depth. I just told her what how much her meat was, and if they said it's ready, because they sent me a message saying it was all ready.
Cool. I can't wait. We have to check in with Roger
for pork. Yeah, well, we ain't doing that until we check how much space we have left in the freezer.
That's true.
After we put all this meat in the freezer, we may not have any room left. We may have to have a big barbecue to make room. Thank you, Demoose. And I'm going to do this for Demoose, and if anybody else who wants it does a super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What you got?
Anne put
Oh,
too.
All right, Anne. Thank you, Anne. I didn't see. There it is. It just popped up. And so did Mona did what? All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I'll get your names on the wheel. We appreciate that. And
your friend Emma Doodlebug.
Emily's here. Hey, Emily. So appreciate you coming in, Emily. And so what else we have to talk about there?
Well, you need to show the
let me show you the flag that we're giving away. That's the garden flag that I picked out. And hopefully you guys like it. There you go. This is the flag. And I go over here and I can do this. It's
It's like stained glass.
like stained glass. And since it is coming to the fall and we're having Thanksgiving here pretty quick and and Halloween and stuff, I thought that was appropriate. So I hope you guys like it. And that's what we're giving away today. What the heck, I just do something wrong. Oh, I went the wrong place. Yes, that. Okay.
Got a lot of great jobs.
What?
Emily, explain the hashtag to Emily.
Emily, the hashtag gets you a chance to win that flag I just showed.
You have to put in the word is
The word is equality.
it's in the box. Can I see
What
the box?
hashtags? Right on the top of the screen, Emily. Right there. I don't know how else to make it.
In between me and Jerry.
Yeah, right above, right here. It's right here. Right there.
She got it.
Okay. Cool.
There's Cindy Dogwood Cottage.
Hey, Cindy, welcome in. So, and what else?
So here's a what do you call it? Not a prompt. The Grow What You Eat collaboration that Kathy at Resourceful Living Homestead and Jan of Simply Jan
Plug.
yeah, Jan of Simply Jan Homestead and myself coordinated is ending at the end next week. And if you've been participating, your end video of your garden results, your harvesting, those kinds of things, need to get a video in. We're doing the giveaway on September 3rd. It's a Thursday night at 6 p.m. We've got gifts, prizes for the collaborators, and we'll have a hashtag wheel for the chatters. So
Come on.
if you've been,
Come on.
posting your
Come on.
videos, that's when the giveaway is. And Kathy's been very, very happy with it. She wasn't sure about it in the beginning, but she's been very, very happy with it. So we will be doing it again next year, just FYI.
And we have a video coming out that's actually 3 collaborations in one. It's the 5 gallon bucket challenge, and it is Survivor Seed Challenge, the 25, 26, and Eat What You Grow in 26.
Grow what you
Or Grow What You Eat, whatever. Same thing. Same words, different place. Anyways, that I just finished that today, and that's the video that Ralph helped me try to clean up the back end of it. So I soon took a part of a video that she did. It was in the house in the dark, and I lightened it up enough so you can see what it was actually about instead of reshooting it. And we should have probably reshot it, but oh well,
I already did it.
it
twice.
is what it is. And then Suji is going tomorrow to get her nails done. She's got a manicure appointment. Pedicure.
She has feet.
Oh, feet. Pedicure appointment. Huh.
I tried to get in with the
Right.
groomer I had when we had Max, but it's been 2 years and she is just so booked. It would to get out there. She said she'd do it, but she'd have to squeeze us in, fit us in. If it didn't work out, and it's like 45 minutes to drive to her place, it just wouldn't work. So I said, screw this business. I thought the vet did do nails, or they used to have some grooming there, and I called today and she said, yeah, you can
Suji.
do it. I said, well, then give me an appointment. The sooner the better. Because
She's going to get her weight again tomorrow, too. And she is big.
my face this morning. I felt this mark on it and looked in the mirror, and she had scratched me in the face. I said, that's it.
In the night.
Marring my
Nope.
beauty.
No licking. No lick. I kiss you, no licking.
So anyway, so Mona, you got hit with all the rain and stuff, and that's why your garden drowned? I can understand that. Some places in
Yeah, some of that rain came.
Indiana and the upper Midwest
Yeah,
have been just horribly
Rain's
hit.
come down terrible. Like Hawaii came down real bad and flooded out villages and stuff in Hawaii and washed out roads. And
She got a few tomatoes, she said.
yeah.
Um,
And Susan got tomatoes from the survivor seeds from last year that she planted. The tomatoes grew back this year voluntarily, and she got a lot of tomatoes out of them. Anyways, Oh, there's Robert. Yep, there he is. She went down now. Now she went down.
Yeah, Rona said too much rain.
Yeah. Well, we had a lot of rain at the beginning. In the beginning of
Yeah,
the,
that put us behind.
yeah, it put us behind. We couldn't even get out in the fields. It's so dang wet out there. I should have had grass cut a long time ago, but it was tough. Anyways, I have one field left to go, and I'm gonna, as soon as this spell of rain goes by, I'm gonna go out there and what do you got? I'm gonna go out and start cutting it. It may take me 3 times to get it cut, but I'm gonna go out and see it. Yeah, I cut it. Didn't get cut last year, so it's thick.
Or even the year before.
No, I did it the year before. I did do it. Yep, I did the year before. I just didn't cut it last year.
Gotcha.
So see, I'm passing. What are you passing, Emily? You need to get the word. Try to get the word in, Emily, so you can have a chance
Said
to
if
win.
she wins, if she wins, send the flag to Gary.
Oh,
That's what she's saying.
okay,
If I win, I'm passing the flag. to
okay.
Gary.
That's what you meant. She was passing. She wasn't trying. You gotta enter to win, Emily. You know that.
I know, Ruby. She is. She's like 12 pounds and 4 months old.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow exactly how much she
I
weighs.
think, yeah, because she may have to go on a diet.
She is not fat. She's heavy and muscle, and that's from wrestling with all these big dogs. You
And
okay,
then
baby?
Gary, and then Gary said he would give it to Simply Happy Life.
Well, whatever. Whoever ends up winning it.
Yeah. So when I decided a while back, I don't know why we didn't do it sooner, but anyway, we have this gap between the porch and the concrete walls, and it's sort of a shortcut to walk out to the back. And then we have an opening between our kennel cages and the end of the house. And I said, why can't we take cattle panels and block that off and make like a runway or not a runway or a walkway or
A run area.
a run area. Not that they do that much running, but we can put them outside. We don't have to stand out. We can put them all out at one time to do business, or we can do one at a time, whatever we want to do. Because prior to that, we'd have to put them on a lead, and then they'd go out and they wander around out in the parking area. And I didn't always go out there and clean up as religiously as I should. So, so if we do that, then they can all go outside. They can lay in the sun, or they can lay up here on the porch, and we'll just put a gate type across this other side of the porch.
Which we did. And we used, instead of a cattle panel, we used goat and sheep panels.
Well, similar. But anyway, when Robert came home, he made a slide so that we could slide the gate part back and forth, and even put a screw into the post and made a kind of hook kind of thing. Sometimes we hooked it, sometimes we didn't, but we always made sure it was closed across. Well, he came in the other day and he was fit to be tied because he's usually out there monitoring.
He's out there smoking, so.
Out there monitoring or whatever. So he came in and he had Suji in his arm like this. And he says, she figured out how to open the door. We have to make sure we lock it. And it's true. If there's one little gap, she'll stick her feet in there with her long nails.
Push it over.
And push it over so that she can scoot forward.
She's smart doggy.
That would be okay if she would come back when she's called, but she's yet to do that.
There's Pierogi.
She hasn't got her that under her belt yet. She knows how to sit, and she sits really good and looks really pretty. But when you call her and you say, "Come, Suji," she doesn't. And so then she's out there running all over. And I chased her the first time this happened a while back.
Yeah, it was funny watching her because she was playing. I thought you were playing with her.
Yeah, she thought I was playing with her, and I refuse to do that now. I just kind of stand there and I mosey in her direction, or I try to see how she's, which way she's going to go. Then when I get a hold of that, I'll chew her butt out.
All right, Judy.
Her ears go down.
Judy, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna before I forget. You just rattle on. The beef is ready, and I'm gonna call you, and we're gonna come down either Friday. I can't. We don't do it probably Friday or Saturday with your beef. Just let you know, and I'll call you later on maybe tomorrow I'll call you. I mean, I don't know. Wednesday I'll call you maybe because I pick it up ours up on tomorrow, and then I'll go out and pick yours up and bring it to you. So just want to let you know. And hey, Jonesy, welcome in. Long time no see. Jonesy's in here. Welcome in, Josie. Get to work. Josie, he is down in Tasmania.
Yeah. The big dogs, she'll get better. She just needs to be worked with. But Jerry thinks she's so cute at everything that she does that he lets her get away with.
I don't let her get away with everything. No, I do.
Yes,
She sits when I tell her to sit, and but she don't want to come when you call her, no matter what, unless you have a treat in your hand, and then she comes to you in a heartbeat.
And by the time you come in the house to get treats, who knows where she's at?
Well,
So
you
I
should-
can't even do that.
Yeah, well, I use the treats in the house.
I know.
So-
But when she's outside, you can't get her to come back because you can't get.
Because you're not supposed to. She's not supposed to be off the porch.
Yeah.
So you be sure you keep the thing locked.
Okay.
So
Your turn will be here soon. You'll slip.
I know I don't make mistakes like that.
You'll slip.
No, I don't make mistakes like that.
Because you slipped with Daisy. Daisy.
I let the thing open and Daisy just darted.
Several times Daisy's gotten out and she'll go out to the back because she's interested in the chickens.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the chickens, but Suji's interested in the chickens too.
Because they flap and they make noise and whatever. But
They can't figure it out.
Daisy doesn't leave the property anymore. She did in the beginning.
No, she has not
Like,
left property in a while.
hasn't left the property, and she goes to the back like Hunter and Lily do. So, but it'll all come around
Yep.
eventually, sooner or later. Sooner or later.
So
You want to spin?
we can spin.
We could spin.
Everybody get the word in?
Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline.
Hey, Stephen Jacqueline. Welcome in. Okay, Stephen, you want to get the word in? It's right there, right here above my head. Get it in. Get a chance for the flag.
Well, and border collies, they have that instinct to listen to commands because you know what they have to when they have their job.
Suji chasing the chickens is funny because she takes 2 steps and the chicken takes 1 step. So her feet are a lot smaller than chickens, and they flap. She just doesn't know what's going on with them. She just wants to check them out, but they won't stand still long enough for her to even get close to see what they are. And Daisy just wants to chase them. That's all. She's still a puppy. She wants to play with them.
But she doesn't do anything to them.
But Suji also pounces on Diesel, the cat. She's doing right. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He just puts up with it and like, get out of here, little girl. And he just goes and does his thing and just ignores her. No, don't. I knew that was gonna happen. That was not the solid box for you to jump in. All right, so we're gonna do this. See exactly when you get the word in. I didn't notice. They get the word in. Get the word in, Stephen Jacqueline. Equality. Type that in right there. Then we're gonna spin this thing and give it a couple more seconds.
They're just saying hi to people.
Well,
So usually
there is a little bit of a delay before they actually see it,
True.
So, anyways, all right, we're gonna spin this thing in 3, 2, 1. Yep. You need to know what the word is for next week. Click, 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 click. Oh, just missed Devil Dog, just missed Gary, is Todd. Up, Todd saw one. All right, Todd. Todd won. I think he won before once, didn't he? All right, Todd, we're sending you a flag that you can put out in your garden near your new beehive or your bees in a tree. And Todd, if you want to call me about those bees in the tree, I think I have an idea what's going on with them. I think they're not peeling the bark off. I just think that they're getting some of the sap out and then walking around that area is what's discolored the tree because it happens in the hive all the time.
Oh,
They walk around with dirty feet.
Sorry, folks, I was wrong. Today is Women's Equality Day, which is when the 1920 ramification of the 19th Amendment was done.
Well, he wants us to send it to Arlene. Yes, I would like you to send that prize to Arlene. We sure enough will. Arlene's very well deserving of it.
So next week's word, which is the 31st, right?
Yes, ma'am. Last month of
Okay, well,
the other month.
So, fun fact about August is that August 31st is National Trail Mix Day. So, guess what? Trail mix is
Hey, wait, you know, who are you? Been hanging around Jesse so long.
trail mix is the giveaway word for next
Oops.
week. Well, congratulations, Tom,
Is
and
it trail or trail mix?
trail mix.
I can't see if I
And-
did that right.
Congratulations, Arlene, for being gifted. I'll get that out in the mail to you.
Okay, so I think that's right. Trail mix. Yep. TRAI. Trail mix. Got it. Okay, so it's trail mix for next week, guys. And who knows? Maybe we'll have some trail mix. No, I don't.
I may do
A trail mix. So,
Amazon.
and then we'll have honey next week for anybody who's interested in honey. I should have 2 sizes, an 8 ounce and a pound, 1 pound. 8 ounce bear in a 1 pound jar. You know,
Do you have jars?
yeah, I got that 1 pack of jars. Remember the 1 pounds we bought?
Yeah.
24 of them, I think it's 24 in there, and 48 of the other ones. And
pretty good job.
probably don't have enough. If we have 400 pounds of honey, we ain't gonna have enough. So we might have some in 4 jars too. Yeah, and that funny thing I want to tell everybody, I read an article that you guys buy honey from stores or buy honey from local bee people. If you do, they were saying that 17% of all honey sold is actually pure honey. That stuff you're buying in the store has been cut, and a lot of it's been cut with fructose.
Brook trouts.
Fructose. Hey, brook trout.
Fructose. Yeah.
Fructose. So it's not 100% pure honey. And there's no regulations on honey to say it's pure. Say it has to be pure honey. And they're trying to get the bee societies, I think, are trying to get laws in place so that you cannot cut honey with corn syrup or like that and call it pure honey still. So that if that works out, then that will help all the beekeepers, because then their honeys, it will be actual pure honey, which I thought was interesting. That I had no idea that they were cutting honey and they're calling it pure honey when it's not.
So Jesse says, hashtag, I wish your words were longer.
Yeah. Thanks, Jess. Yeah, it's long, she thinks long enough. Easy, bud.
And so
anyways, that's so we anybody who's interested in honey, that we'll have honey. I'm sure we'll have honey next week for sale, because once I start hauling it, get it all collected tomorrow, I'll get it packaged up and we can start shipping some of it out to people.
So Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline, they buy local honey on the island. Are they on? I didn't know.
Yeah, I think they're in. I think they're in Jamaica.
Oh.
I think.
What? Yeah, we'll protect.
Hey, buddy.
We'll protect.
Hey, bud.
Dan says she wants a pound.
You want a pound jar? Okay. And Mona says she wants some honey. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. Next week do it, and you guys can send money by PayPal, and we'll get it shipped out. Because would you stop? I know that we're gonna have lots of it, because I was looking out there today, and then man, the bees are busy. Would you stop? He's knocking around my microphone, Susan. Stop. Leave it alone, ding dong. So yeah, we'll start a honey list, and you guys tell us what email or tell us on live or whatever. Dang it. What you want, and we can make a list of it, and You know, and I'm going to try to keep my prices basically to recoup our costs of the shipping and the price of the containers. You know, we're not trying. Hey, Derek Fowler, welcome in. I'm not trying to do it to make it to get rich or nothing like that. We're not in the business to get that. We're doing it because I can't eat it all. I'm not even supposed to be eating it really. Susan can't eat it all. And I do have a local stand down here that I'm going to put some in there.
Farm stand. Yeah. So what else? What else you got?
Sell it to customers. I was reading what Ann was saying. She was saying that next year she'll sell it to her customers. We're only in Virginia. Should have said hi. Yeah, it's all right, Jonesy. I saw you. I said hello to you. I don't know what else we have. Oh, shoot! What's say?
You
Todd said you sent.
say hi, Jonesy. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, Todd. I think did we send some honey to Todd already?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Thought we did. Thought we did.
Look at my
Yeah, I have to check. Anyways,
more on that later.
yeah, more on that later because we'll have a short on it and showing we had it, and I'll post it on our community page or whatever you call it now, post page, community page. They changed the naming for that around so much, ridiculous. So what else we got? The honey.
Just going back into hot weather.
Yeah, it was semi nice today. In the 80s today, high 80s.
Yeah, that was nice. I had to wear the air conditioners down to 70 in my little office where I work out of, and I knew it was going to be cold, so I took one of my flannel shirts. Looked stupid when I had to go outside to load trucks, but I don't care. I was comfortable. That's not what it was. So, what are you doing? We're on a live.
I know, but he had this spot on his head. He's just in my lap like a good kitty cat. He's my buddy. My sleeping partner too.
When he can.
Yeah, when he can get in the house.
Yeah.
Without being mauled by Suji.
Security
puppy.
Come on. You can do it.
She's what I come up there for. And let's see. And let's see what they say here. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we'll have it. Like I said, we'll have it. I'm sure we'll have tomorrow because I have my friend Jess is coming over. The president of the bee club. He's coming over with his fumication boards to help get the bees off the honey, so we get less chance to get them stung. And I've got basically everything else set up, ready to go. I got the extruder sitting here that I'm going to use that from the Garvey Hive, Garvey company. And I'm going to finish that video up, and then we're going to give this. I think we can give this a extruder to the club to have them raffle it off to somebody who needs one.
We also made your pads, your OEA.
Oh yeah, we did OA pads.
OA pads.
Did OA pads yesterday for the
to flip them
for
over.
the Verona mites, and they got to do that. So we got those all made up. So those are going to go in tomorrow too. Oh, that made her mad. That made her mad. So, anyways, snorting dog.
That's me.
That you there wasn't her the first time. What time is it?
It's time.
Oh yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hey, stay over. Oh, don't you bite the cords. Oh, talking about cords. I lost my 2 cameras I had out in the hunting field because the cows went out there and they decided that they thought it was better to rub on it and break the solar panels on one of them and bite the cord on the other one, shoot the end off the cord. So
Did you find new ones?
no, I haven't even been looking. I wait till I have some cash to be able to do those.
That's your proof.
I can get them. That's no problem. Anyway, so I brought those cameras back, so we don't have those
Pictures.
instant cameras. Thank you, Todd. Anyways, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, we're good.
You know, Devil Dog in the basement to harass us today either. They're kind of quiet.
Yeah. Dang.
And they came Action Project Welcome In. That's sock. I think that's sock there. And then you need cable protectors. No, I can't put those on there out there. They would just chew the protectors. Also, it was the cows are out there. They actually grabbed a hold of the cord and bit the cord on one of the cameras. Then the other camera, they rubbed up against the solar panel and snapped it off. So, how you doing, Ruby?
We might be able to, I don't know about September. We'll have to watch it, but we might be able to go out and do a few lives outside,
Yeah.
like like we started.
Yeah, we can do that.
out,
Maybe
because
we might be able to do that next week, depending on the weather.
depending on the weather.
And we can do it out in the mule and use the Starlink.
Yeah.
And we can be right out there.
Sorry. No quilts if we're
You
outside.
know, and try the Starlink, the travel Starlink and the mule.
Yeah. We should
Try
do
that. We try that. You know, and we go out there to right next to cows and do it. So
That would be cool.
on location.
There you go.
We call it Butler Family Farm on location.
That's what we'll do.
So that would be something different.
2 years or 3 years? 2 years since we started doing live.
No, I think it's 3 years.
3 years?
Did you quit? Move.
'Cause it was
Yeah.
in
Well, I'm not sure. It'd be 2 years, I
It was
guess.
in September that we did it.
Yeah, 3 years. It'd be 3 years this September. Did you stop?
I think they want us to stop.
Yeah, I guess. I guess the dogs and cats are all saying it's time to get going. So, guys, hang in there till the goat till the goat falls. Yeah, the microphone falls. And we'll see you guys next week, or we'll see you in somebody else's live. Take care.
Have a great week, everybody. Thanks for stopping in and sharing your time with us.
Bye bye.
From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own 2 hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. But a family farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the forge, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. But a family farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. Years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. But a family farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. But a family farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin.